what's up guys, it's obviously Joel here, and this is just kind of a personal commentary, so if you don't want to know me on a personal level, I suggest you exit out real fast, because I don't have to deal with trolling on this video. But if you do want to know me on a personal level, well, here we go. Another thing is, these are two back-to-back gameplays, and I didn't even look them over. They were just in a gameplay folder, so sorry if they're not the best gameplays. I believe I use an L11 8A in the second gameplay and the Baron in the first. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I go 30 and 8 and 30 and 9. I don't know how the shots are or anything. But anyways, so basically, recently I was playing RuneScape a couple of days ago, and you guys can think that's lame, whatever, I don't really care. And I was having a conversation with someone, and he told me that he was having issues in school. So, you know, I decided to talk to him about it because that's just the kind of person I am. And he told me that people make fun of him for playing Xbox or playing COD and other things. And I could relate because I have plenty of kids in my school that make fun of me for playing video games. And, you know, a lot of people comment on my videos and like, oh my god, every guy must love you because you play video games, or you're my dream girl, or whatnot. But it's not like that at all for me. Like, going to school is like visiting hell once a day for me. I go through the same thing, same process, same sayings every single day. I hear something about how I play Call of Duty, or something about how my looks aren't perfect, something that just breaks me down a little bit, just so they'll get a reaction out of me or something. I don't even know what they get out of it because I don't even say anything back. I don't talk to these people. So let me get started. I go to school, I do online school and I do in school. I do online school because last year when I was quote-unquote homeschooled, I was really just registered in online school. I didn't really do anything in it. So I have to take online classes, and I take freshman classes in school and sophomore classes online. So here I am in classes with a bunch of 14-year-olds when I'm 16, and nothing's wrong with 14-year-olds, with the mature 14-year-olds, but something's wrong with the immature 14-year-olds, which I just happen to come across so very much, which is just so aggravating. So anyways, these kids in my school, in my classes, when they find out I'm 16, they pretty much freak out because I look young, I guess. You know, I'm like 5'3". I'm not like the biggest person in like size-wise and in height. So, you know, like if you look at me, you're gonna think, you know, I could pass for 14, I could pass for 15, and I could pass for 16. It's just like, it varies, just depending on what I wear, how my makeup is, and how my hair is. It's just who I am, and I can't change that about me. I can't make myself look perfectly 16. I'm sorry that I'm not perfect. So anyways, you know, I get these stupid remarks and these stupid faces about how I'm stupid because I am in freshman classes, and believe me, I'm managing straight A's, taking double the classes. So for these people to come at me like that is just completely aggravating. So that's one thing that I go through in school. And they announce it to the class. They're like, can you believe this girl's 16? Does she look 16? Oh my god, she's so stupid. Did you fail? Oh my god, you failed? And I'm just like sitting there like, not answering, just looking at them like, you are all morons. Because I haven't said one word and you're just assuming everything about me. Because you know me, right? You just opened a book and you read everything about me, correct? No. You looked at me and you said a bunch of words thinking you knew me. So anyways, yeah, that's one thing that I go through. The next thing that I go through is my looks. Apparently, I'm not tan enough to be a Floridian, okay? According to every single freaking guy in my school, I'm too pale. Not every guy, but the majority, okay? I get told I'm too pale constantly. I'm sorry that I don't want to sit in the sun for 2 hours a day and get cancer, okay? That's not my plan. That's not what I think about. I'm sorry that I'm a no-life because I sit on Xbox. I'm sorry, but I think I'd rather be playing Xbox than sitting in the sun trying to make myself look better. Okay? I don't care. if a guy can't take me for who I am, then sayonara, I don't care. Anyways, another thing that I get told for my looks, they'll walk up to me and be like, you're so flat-chested. And I'm just like, thanks, do I know you? This is literally, a scenario is, I was standing in the lunch line. There's three guys behind me. Two of them were talking about wrestling, and one kid had to wrestle a girl. And he was like, she was like the size of you. And I'm just like, okay. I don't even talk to the kid. And he's just like, yeah, she was the size of you. And I'm just like, alright. And then he goes, oh, but she had bigger tits. And I'm just like, okay, your point? And they were like, and then the guy next to him was like, yeah, way bigger tits. And I'm just like, okay, you're awesome. Thanks. And thanks for the compliment, because, you know, that's what every single high school girl wants to hear, correct? Yeah, definitely. Just a heads up, guys, don't tell a girl that, because the girl will hate you. Because that's just not right. Another thing that I go through with my looks is I'm apparently needing braces. I didn't know that every kid in the fucking school was an orthodontist and a dentist. How was I not aware of this? I go to some kind of gifted fucking school for them to look at my teeth and know that I need braces, because apparently, according to the dentist that I've gone to, I don't need braces. So, yeah, that's another thing. And these are just things that kind of piss me off and bother me, and I feel like they're necessary to talk to. And these are just extra things. I'm going to get more to the point about the whole when I get made fun of for the Xbox part. So anyways, moving on. The third thing that I get made fun of for is, okay, the Xbox thing. These kids literally come to school and say something to me about it. Every day. Every single day I hear something about Xbox and how I know life and I have nothing better to do, and that's why I'm pale and that's why I look like that and everything else. That's exactly what I hear. And you know, I've cried about it. I've come home and I'm just like, Mom, I hate school, I want to drop out, I don't want to do this anymore. And I know that I have to push through it, because this is gonna be my life, you know, like, not Xbox, but I mean, my life, school, I need to get through it. And it's just like, these people have to make it so freaking annoyingly difficult for me, and I'm just like, why are you doing this? Why am I talking to you? Why do I know you? Why do you, like, even, I don't walk up to them, they walk up to me. Okay, so, when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I stayed home the next day, and it wasn't even honestly to play the game, because I played the game, I went to get the game, my mom fell asleep, so she couldn't pick me up, so I had to walk home from GameStop. So that took me like an hour. By the time I got home, it was like 2, or no, like 1-ish, no, 2, because I had to wait in line for the game. So it was like 2, and I played like literally a couple, like 3 or 4 games, and I was so exhausted from like pushing myself through the day that I just went to bed. And obviously I wasn't gonna freaking go to school get ready at 5 after like getting home at 2 and staying up till 3. So I ended up just staying home, and it wasn't even honestly to play the video game. So I get a text later on and then in the day, my friend's like, they were making fun of you today. They were talking shit. I'm just like, who? And she's just like, all those guys in PE, which is physical education. And I'm just like, I knew exactly who she was talking about. I'm like, seriously? Really? She said that they were all just sitting there like bashing me, like saying like, oh, she's such a no-life, she's sitting at home playing Xbox, yeah. Oh, you know what my name is at school? New Girl. That's what they call me. The kids don't even know my name, and they call me New Girl. Yeah. How long have we been in school, guys? How long? I bet you can't even fucking tell, because you're a bunch of fucking morons. And I hope they see this video. If they do, then they'll know how I actually feel. So anyways, moving on. My name is New Girl in the school. And they're sitting there like, yeah, New Girl didn't go to school because she's playing COD. New Girl's playing Modern Warfare 3. New Girl only cares about her Xbox. Blah, blah, blah. That's all they're freaking saying. And to find this out, you know, when I found that out, I literally, like, cried my eyes out. Because it wasn't even the case of why I stayed home. But, like, to hear that when, like, these kids honestly were acting like they were my friends. So to hear that, it just, like, was, like, a slap to my face. Like, you're so fake, and honestly, why do I deserve that? I'm actually a really nice person, and it takes a lot for me to lash out at a person unless they're making me rage at COD. But honestly, I'm not mean. I'm really not. Honestly, I'm not even honest. I'm not an honest person. If I don't like, I wouldn't call it fake, but, like, I'm not going to be mean, and I'm not going to be rude. If I don't really like you that much, I'm still not going to be a bitch, because that's not who I am. But anyways, moving on. These kids have apps on their phones that tell them when I am playing Xbox. Yeah. So, they get home, I go home and I play Xbox, even if I'm appearing offline, they know that I'm online. Because this app shows them when I'm on. So, I go to school the next day and they're like, I saw you playing Domination all day, or I saw you were on Netflix, or I saw you, like, all you were doing was playing Xbox. I'm like, first of all, why are you stalking me? Second of all, why the freak do you have an app on your phone of Xbox if you don't even give a crap about Xbox? And third of all, I'm the no-life. I'm the no-life. When you're sitting there staring at a freaking app and talking shit about me. What? Honestly, I just don't understand people. If someone could explain this to me. And it's not because these guys are flirting with me. And think about it, they're all guys. And it's not because they think I'm hot. It's not because they're flirting with me. It's not because they think I'm cool. Because honestly, we're not 12. Maybe they are, but I'm not. And that's not how you attract a girl. It's not okay. It's just like, what? I'll sit at a lunch table and they'll all just start bashing on me for it. I'm just like, okay, I'm moving on. Honestly, it's just, my point in this commentary is, like, I just can't stand school. And I can't stand the people that go to my school. I just can't stand anything with school. The only reason I'm in school is so that I can go to college and be successful and everything else. If I could skip through this, I totally would. High school is not as fun as anyone would think it would be. And if you're one of the people that gets made fun of for this Xbox shit, for playing a game that you enjoy, that's a hobby, honestly, just realize that you're the bigger person and you're the better person because you're not sitting there looking at people and judging them on what they do. I could say, like, I don't even know. I can't, that's the thing, I can't even come up with something on top of my head that's wrong to do. Honestly, there's just, I don't know. What if I enjoyed writing poems and I wrote poems? Is that wasting my time because I'm writing stuff on a paper and half the time scribbling it out because it doesn't come out right? Does that make it wrong? Does it make it wrong for me to enjoy playing a video game? Honestly. And if any of you guys go through any of the stuff that I'm going through, you know, comment and just tell me. Or if you're one of those people that happens to make fun of other people when you play video games, tell me. Because I just want to know what goes through your mind. Does it make you feel better about yourself? Like, I'm confused. And if you go through this whole, like, people making fun of you, just don't even bother with them. They're all a bunch of sorry losers anyways. But anyways, this commentary is coming to an end, and I'm sorry if this wasn't the best. I need to get it off my chest. I love you guys, and thank you for all the support. I honestly, you guys make my day a whole lot better knowing that I have people that support me and care about me enough. So yeah, I love you all so freaking much. Bye guys.